career. It's the first time he's ever thrown the splitter as his most used pitch. As Jose Altuve takes a called strike, and we're underway in this 3-game series. There's a ground ball towards shortstop. It'll be fielded there by Elvis Andrus. He throws out Altuve for the first out. Long shadows as this game begins. Strike 3 called, so Montas, not bothered at all by that delay, came back and dotted up a couple of pitches on Michael Brantley, who gets called out for the second out of the inning. Got the bottom of the zone there. Called third strike. Montas strikes out Brantley and Bregman to end the inning. Christian Pache rounds out Mark Conce's lineup tonight as Tony Kemp takes a pitch off the plate. And this ball hooked down the right field line. Trouble and towards the corner. Chas McCormick will dig it out of the corner. Kemp's at second. He's thinking about 3, but he'll hold up. He puts the brakes on as McCormick retrieved it relatively quickly. But Tony Kemp. Strike 3 called. Ramon Laureano flipped the bat away, but that had plenty of plate as Laureano goes down looking for the first strikeout for Javier. Got the sun in his eyes. Fastball down, and Javier walks Seth Brown here with 2 outs. Angels had the day off yesterday. This ball hit in the air to left field off the end of the bat by Murphy, and Michael Brantley will put it away for the final out of the inning.
0-2.
And Yuli goes down on strikes. 3-pitch strikeout for Frankie Montas. 3rd strikeout of the game. 2 outs in the inning. Ground ball slowly hit towards short. Andrus has it. Pena hustles down the line, but he's retired for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 second for Montas. 2011 swing and a miss. Foul tip caught by Castro for the strikeout. Ground ball sharply hit, fair ball down the left field line. That is heading towards the corner. Well, Andrus now has 3 extra base hits in his career against Javier in 7 at-bats. 1-out double.
So that thing actually got him pretty good, but it is good to see him back in the game. And I said, you're a tough guy. You're going to make it through this. As he's walking away, he goes, no, I'm not. During the season.
Ground ball to Bregman, to Hopper to his left. He throws Pache out, and that will do it for the A's in the 2nd inning. A double, 1 man left on base. We're 2 through 2 scoreless. Top 3 since last year of all pitchers who qualify. There's a ball in the right field. Good call there, Blummer. Line drive base hit by Chas McCormick, who's now 4 for 7 against Montas in his career. Hits the ball towards short. Andrus will flip it to Kemp for 1, and they're able to turn and double play against the speedy Jose Siri to get through the inning. Montas has still faced the minimum through 3. Elvis Andrus warming up. And right next to them were the sons of Jed Lowry and Elvis Andrus having their own catch. Right. Ball hit pretty well, but hit right into center fielder Jose Siri, who backs up a step or 2 and puts it away for the final out of the inning. Few warm-up pitches for Ryan Presley in the 9th, and that was it. This one towards the middle, and Tony Kemp is positioned there. He bobbles it and able to make the play on Bregman for the final out of the inning.
In the world, but I think it's only going to get better and add to that moving forward.
Oh, Christian Javier making quick work out of Sean Murphy. Javier striking out Murphy on 4 pitches to start the 4th inning. A ball hit pretty well to left field. Brantley looks up, and it is going to be 1 hop and over the wall for a double. Back-to-back doubles for Elvis Andrus, who now has 4 extra base hits in his career against Christian Javier. That's a 4-pitch walk. Well, Javier walks his 3rd batter of the game. There's a line drive up the middle, base hit. Around 3rd comes Andrus. He is going to score, and the A's take a 1-0 lead. 2-out rally here in the 4th inning. Upstairs, ball 4. Into the 2nd walk of the inning, 4th walk of the game for Javier. Fly ball foul. Yuli Gurriel has room and puts it away. That will strand. The bases loaded. Javier gives up the first run of the game, but leaves 3. 2 home runs in 1 game. This one tapped the other way. Jordan's going to try and leg this one out, and he is safe. There's his first hit against Frankie Montas. A little tapper the other way. 2 feet per second. Yuli hits ball hard to center field. Pache on the move. He can cover some ground out there, and he takes one away from Yuli Gurriel. That was a laser into right center. Up the middle, that'll be a base hit for Jeremy Pena. That was the fastball you were looking for, Blummer, and the Astros have a couple of runners on board with 1 out here in the 5th inning. He likes to throw a lot of 0-2 splitters too. There it is. Most of his strikeouts coming on the splitter, especially against lefties, and he gets Castro on 3 pitches there. Whole year combined. That ball hit hard and past the diving Elvis Andrews. Around third comes Jordan. Here comes the throw by Barrera. It's up the line. Astros tie the game. McCormick head first. He's safe. Going to third and now getting stuck is Jeremy Pena. He's in a rundown. He's trying to stay alive as long as he can, but he'll be tagged out to end the inning. Astros tie it up on a base hit by Chas McCormick, who's 2 for 2 tonight. Pena got caught trying to get a little too aggressive, rounding third.
They're trying to catch it and pull it back in the zone.
Laureano with a base hit. As soon as he left the batter's box, he reached back for his right hamstring. And he is on first base, but
strike zone for that first strike.
He does get a fastball, and he ropes it down the right field line. That's headed towards the corner. Laureano heading to third. He will be held up. Second and third with nobody out for the A's as McCormick dug it out of that corner and got it to Altuve. Ground ball to third. The play is going to be to home, and out at home plate is Ramon Laureano. Great play, Bregman, as he made a quick decision to come home and gun down Laureano for the first out of the inning. This has only needed 58 pitches so far through 5. That ball in the air, left center field. Siri will call off Michael Brantley and put it away for the final out. Great job by Phil Maton. Second and third, nobody out, and he comes away unscathed in the 5th. Highly recommended. Jose Siri with a 2-2 count, and a swing and a foul tip caught by Sean Murphy. That was 5 strikeouts for Montas and 1 out in the 6th inning. A ball on the ground. Tony Kemp is there. And a 1-2-3 6th inning for Frankie Montas. 3-2, a little bit up, a little bit off the plate. That'll be the 5th walk allowed by Astros pitching as Stanek walks his first batter. He is 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Castro with a chance, and that is not going to be called interference on Pache, and Castro feels like his throw was completely altered by that swinging strikeout. Lowry sends one the other way towards the line. Brantley camps under it and puts it away for the final out of the inning. That ball hit hard down for a hit to right field. Jordan Alvarez with a 1-out single. He's now 2 for 3 on the night. That ball's roped into left field. Yuli Gurriel on an 0-2 pitch delivers a single to left, putting Astros on first and second with 1 out in a tie game in the 7th. Great year last year for the Tigers. That ball grounded towards third. Bounce off the glove of Noisy, and everybody's safe. Could have been a double play, but Noisy to his left could not handle it.
Situations to try and get through some of these at-bats and turn things around.
Ground ball towards second. They're going to flip to short for 1, and that's a double play. Frankie Montas gets the double play to get out of trouble. Consecutive reliever in as many innings, and he is greeted by a line drive base hit by Ramon Laureano on the first pitch. Well, Laureano has a couple of hits tonight, now 2 for 4. Leadoff base runner here in the bottom half of the 7th inning. There goes the runner again, and it's a broken bat right to Altuve. Barrera retired for the final out of the inning. That ball hit well to center field. Back goes Pache, still going back, looking up. This ball's gone. Home run! Chas McCormick, 3 for 3 tonight, breaks the tie with a solo home run to straightaway center field. Chasmanian Devil makes it 2-1 Astros.
Chaz, have yourself a night. Knocked the ball out of the ballpark, and now he's knocking Frankie Montas out of here. That meatloaf must be warming. Back to Chaz's home run, 97 center cut. Frankie knew he left that pitch out over the zone against a guy that hits him extremely well. We talked about how Chaz took a couple of pitches in that at bat basically out of the hand, so he picks the ball up early. And on our Mattress Firm Supermo, you see him absolutely pummel this, getting the barrel to it and shooting it 422 feet to center field. Ball was in the air a long time, a majestic drive to center to put the Astros ahead.
And that bounces into the plate area for ball forward, and then taken by the A's in the minor league phase of the Rule 5 draft. That one scoots away. That'll be a wild pitch to allow Siri to move into second base to start the inning, or to start his outing. And that's a second walk as he throws a 3-2 pitch off the plate again. Second straight walk where he hasn't been close. Off the plate, ball four, third consecutive walk. All three of them have been on 3-2 pitches.
Big leagues.
Down low, ball four consecutive walks out of the bullpen for Zach Jackson. And that will be the end of his night as he leaves after 4 consecutive walks, 3 full count walks. 2 with the bases filled and 1 out. Swing and a miss, maybe a foul tip. Either way, Yuli's a strikeout victim. Ground ball towards third. Noisy keeps it in his glove and makes the play to second for the final out of the inning. Kind of rattled around in there, but he maintained control to get the force at second for the final out. So Ball strands the bases loaded, getting 3 outs. It's still 3-1 Astros. Swing and a miss. Hector Neris. Fastball blows the doors. Oh, Sheldon Noisy there. He strikes out. 1, 2, 3. Bottom half of the 8th inning. Hector Neris gets the A's in order. We're going to head to the 9th. It is 3-1 Astros. We'll get the 9th inning for the Astros. That one is dotted up at the knees, called third strike. Castro goes down looking. That's the first out here in the 9th. RBI single and then a home run to give the Astros their first lead. He said he saw the ball well against Montas, but he goes down here against Trevino. Trevino comes in and strikes out both McCormick and Siri to finish off the top half of the 9th inning.
A good month for the Astros.
There's a base hit into right field. Heading over to cut it off is Chaz McCormick. Tony Kemp greets Ryan Presley with a single to start the inning, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Ground ball towards short. Pena has it to Altuve for 1. That is a double play to end it. Second time on this road trip, Ryan Presley has closed out a game with a double play. This one not quite as scary as that Seattle bases loaded 2-1 game, but the Astros put it in the books. 3-1 final. And after losing the first 2 games on this road trip, Lumber, to come back and win 3 in a row, a nice series of games for the Astros.
No, the bats are coming around. These are the games that we're accustomed to watching the Astros go out there and play. Even though Christian Javier didn't have the command that he had in the previous game against the Guardians, he came out here, battled through 4 innings, and then just handed it off to the bullpen, which we talked about with Framber Valdez throwing that complete game yesterday. The bullpen was fresh. They came out, chopped down the A's inning by inning, and here we are with another W.
The bullpen got the job done tonight with 5 shutout innings, ending a brilliant month. Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger. Kevin Eschenfelder, Brian Bogusevic will have all the analysis and highlights. Julia Morales will get interviews as well. Astros post-game show coming up next.